Morning, y'all. I just want to remind you that you can do this. It's not pleasant always, but you can do it. And essential oils will help you. They help me still to this day. They can get rid of inflammation, sadness, sickness. And if you get with someone that's possibly a representative, they can hopefully be educated somewhat about what different essential oils are known for doing, and then you can pick and choose what you think you need, and they can recommend, a little bit what they know works for muscle ache. That we'll just use that for an example. Inflammation, um, sadness, and I wanted to point out that there's more than one way to lose a child, and I think I've said this before. You can lose them to drugs, or you can lose them to death, or you can lose them to a broken relationship. Same with any other bonding love that you have, parents, spouse. Oh gosh, I think the only difference in divorce, well, not the only difference, but one of the differences in divorce and someone dying is you wish they were dead sometimes, but oh, it's terrible. I don't feel that way about my exes well, at this point, but you go through some really dark places. And like I had said once before, I did try to kill myself, but I didn't know I was doing it. I still don't understand that. I had a blackout for 24 hours. I don't know what happened. And that bothers me too. I know I came home, but that's about all I know. And um, I want to dive into that more. Maybe some of you guys have some information that you can share with me. But this too shall pass, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And for everything, there's a season. So, everything there's a season. That's in Ephesians 3, I believe. And all good things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. That's Romans 8. And this too shall pass. I'm not real sure, but there's a one about God being your strong tower and your high tower, which means your place of refuge, your place of protection. That's in Psalms 91 or 95, somewhere around there. And when you look across the different religions, you can find those similarities in teachings. So find your faith base or your not faith base, but don't just don't give up. Just keep doing it. You can do it. You have a beautiful day, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again later. Oh, and I had to, I was trying to say breastfeed. I had to feed the puppy. Miss Peanut was hungry when we were all going to bed, and Mama was not feeding her. So I think her milk's drying up from the baby being up so much. She's learning. She walked yesterday, y'all. She did finally do it, and the children have had her out and playing with her, and so much that I think that Mama's milk is drying up, or it's time. But so I had to feed her that. It's formula. It's this. And I have some goat's milk as well, but I used that, and she likes it. And it just took a tiny bit. Seems like maybe equivalent to 2 tablespoons, and she went to sleep. But until then, she was just fuzzy. So we'll see them all later this morning. It's a little early. It's 10 minutes till 4. And I'm up having coffee and my me time. There you go, my me time. That's important, my me time. And y'all, me and Cameron had a blast singing and making up songs yesterday, so maybe we can sing for y'all later. And so a date with the puppy and a date with Cameron, and maybe Allie and I can do something tomorrow that y'all can. Oh, I want to work on some Christmas ornaments, some seashells and oyster shells and things like that. Make some pretty decorations for Christmas. All right, I love you. God loves you, and I'm sure somebody out there does too, or will, or can, and you can love yourself. Have a good day. Bye bye.